Since 2018, an average of about 19 people have attempted suicide in the Metro network each year. Last year, that number was 25. Quebec's coroner's office looked into 4 deaths by suicide in the Metro from 2024 and has now made recommendations to the STM on how to prevent cases in the future.
Every suicide is a tragedy. Behind all the statistics, all the cases that we had to study, there's human life, there's stories. We felt that the number of suicide in the Metro was preoccupying.
The first recommendation has to do with installing platform doors, like the ones in REM stations. The coroner's office says a study on installing such doors in the Metro is planned for 2033, but it wants that to happen sooner. The recommendations also call for the presence of safety ambassadors at every station from opening to closing time and for better video surveillance.
It could be by improving video surveillance and integrating new technologies like AI to allow us to detect these risky behaviors more quickly and intervene before it's too late.
Right now, a pilot project is underway trying to use AI and cameras to detect behavior that could point to a possible suicide attempt in the Metro.
It would signal someone in the control booth to look at those screens and could make a decision to immediately slow down the train before it comes into the station and send someone to see the person and say, "Are you all right?" and off to give them help.
Mishara says the project is getting close to being deployed in a couple of stations for a testing phase. One mental health expert told us these recommendations could have a positive impact, but more needs to be done in Quebec before someone arrives on a Metro platform.
Prevention has to go much earlier. And here we're talking about the availability of services, the accessibility of services, and the capacity of people to reach out to these services.
In a statement to CBC News, the STM says it's already put several suicide prevention measures in place. It points to training given to all employees in stations to spot and flag troubling behavior. The Transit Authority says Metro operators are asked to pull into stations more slowly when staff are aware of someone in distress. As for installing platform doors, the STM says that would make the Metro safer, but it simply doesn't have the funding right now to make it happen.